submachine gun. Wait, no, no, not not in the assembling machine. That'd be way too many submachine guns. That meant just me and the shotgun. And the shotty, yeah, with ammo. I was typing already. It has been solved. But yeah, is it overkill to have all 6 of these making wheels? Coggers? Side question, I don't remember how to switch to a second gun. I think I remember shift, control, alt. There's a button combo to just shoot stuff. But I think you have to aim at an object, like a tree. Let's see, is it shift click? I thought it used to be shift and something. I can fix this. I don't need you. C. Spacebar. Shoot enemy. Shoot anything is C. Next weapon tab. There you go. There you go. Alright, so I can just go pow. Pow. Real way to clear all these unsightly nature pieces out here. You know what I'm saying? Rebought SimCity 4 for $2.61. Thanks a lot for making me poor. $2.61? Why are you Pepe Hansing $2.61? This is the sub sound. Premium. Premium. Hey, Great Trisket. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Welcome back for 33 months. I'm doing my best. I know we're going slowly here, but this is also the part where my brain has to reform. My way of thinking is we're gonna need gear wheels for 2 very important things. Number 1, red juice has it as a component. Number 2, transport belts have it as a component. Therefore, make a bunch of them. I'm gonna do 6. Science juice requires 1. Transport belts require 1. This is the gift sub sound. Trial. We could mass produce certain types of inserters, which seems a little overkill right now. Thanks again for the double sub, Trisket. Chargoth, thank you for the gift sub to Pick. Welcome, Pick. First month as well. Glad to have you. All right, insert. Speaking of mass producing inserters, let's make 20 of those. We need power poles up here. And then we just need somewhere for them to go. All right. I guess we'll just go. Ooh, that's okay. Well, just move the inserters. the like perfect spot where the inserters physically cannot operate. Yeah, it seems about right. We don't need 3 inserters for one of these yet. Though in time, we may. All right, it has begun. They are slowly churning out, or quickly actually, churning out iron gear wheels, and now we need somewhere for them to go. So, this is, I think we just want to put them on a transport belt. And then split them where they need to be, I think. This game looks like it'd be really fun and boring at the same time. Well, maybe you're projecting. Smiley face pancake. A smiley face pancake is really fun and really boring at the same time, you know? Do you relate to that on a personal level? It's just a pancake, but you drew a face on it. That makes it fun. Right? Alright, where are we gonna send these? Multiple places, hopefully. We're gonna split these up and go 2 different ways. On the one hand, we could just... Alright, here's a question. What do we need for these? We need plates. Plates plus gears. Well, depends on how fancy do you want to get, chat. Personally, I don't want to get that fancy because it ends up causing problems in the future, in my opinion. I'd rather just keep one line of wheels and split it to where it needs to go, as opposed to... Okay, so like what we could do here if we wanted to, we could like say, these 2 at the end, you don't make the wheels anymore. You actually make transport belts, and we could have an input here and an input here, both feeding from 2 different sides to create one final product. And then we could use like a long inserter to push it onto a further out belt. Could do that. But for now, I'm content just, I think, leaving these as individual belts for now and like rerouting resources as I need them. So that being said, how are you going to get additional plates over to another line? Well, if I'm content with leaving all 6 of these assembling machines just being the cogs, here's my question. For splitters, you can filter, correct? It's pretty cool. Filter to just one thing. So does that mean it'll only split one thing? Example. Let me just experiment. Like if I put a splitter here. Okay, we gotta move that around. Like if I did this. Now we've got plates on one side, wheels on the other. Okay. But I want some of the cogs to keep going. But some of but the plates maybe to stay. For now, let's say. I could probably change the splitter to a priority filter line. He's doing it. I'm trying. I feel like I am doing it. I'm pretty happy so far. So like now we want to assemble a lot of transport belts. That is true. The other piece was the science juice, which is takes copper. That's why we want to feed the cog wheels, the gear wheels, but not the plates. So the question is, how many of these do I want dedicated to transport belts, I guess? Maybe 2? Does 2 seem reasonable? I guess I can move them closer, but then we have less space. Do we need more space? If I do, I'll move the stuff. You know, who cares? Just move it. Literally, chat, the only people that can get their build right on the first try are people who with hundreds or thousands of hours in this game. So don't worry about being perfect. Just solve your problems as they come up, you know? I did it first try. No, me. Okay, so now we're having these 2 assembling machines producing transport belts for us. So check this out. Once we click that and give them power, they are taking cogs and they are taking the plates, putting them into these 2 machines, and currently they don't go anywhere. And that's fine, because we're just going to use them for gathering purposes. So what we can do is, like, temporary solution, but a solution nonetheless. You feed there. This is the sub sound. You feed there. And I don't have an inserter. There we go. Okay. Then, there's probably a better way to do this, but... this is how I'm gonna do it. Why do you want spacing? Just to make sure that I don't need space in the future? Because if I want to route certain resources through, I have lanes of traffic that I can send resources. Because you can insert or output, so input or output from any side of an assembling machine. So having more options to retrofit these or expand or reduce production would be ideal for me. Also, the map is not limited by anything but your imagination and your ability to defend it, I guess. So you may as well use the space you've got. So I'm just gonna go with a little, maybe more spacing than I need. And now we've got a box that is just filling with transport belts. We got way too much coal here as well. And I don't know what to do with it. I guess it's just gonna hang tight here for a minute. How much longer till aliens become a problem? I think once pollution hits one of their nests, or they just maybe randomly attack you over time, but there's their nest right there. So this is probably the part. We want to start automating stone brick creation and maybe get some walls and fences, but I really want to get the science juice going because we've got both the necessary ingredients. They just have to meet up. So we got these boxes of plates and they just need somewhere to go. And they specifically need to meet up here. So let's see. If we filter this to wheels and then drag... Which one's the priority line? The right one? No, left. Sorry, I was looking at, I don't know why I assumed this was the top and this was the bottom one. Okay, anyway, I see. Well, it works basically really well regardless of which one you want to do. It will split them up perfectly, which is ideal. So we can actually use this for other purposes. I'm just going to leave this a little further out just so that future etal remembers kind of how this is configured. And we want to meet the cog wheels up with the plates. So let's maybe reverse this. There we go. There we go. Okay, flip those around. And the reason we're flipping them around is so we can do this. We're just gonna bring this right down here. And we want to start, I want to get some more assembling machines in. You know what's easier, chat? This is easier. You're gonna... I'm so sorry. The way I was doing it before. Hey, and here's why. We're just gonna move these. Oh god. And we're gonna do this. Delete. There we go. I'm just gonna feed this up instead of down. Because we're like chasing it for no reason. The only downside is the coal's gonna come in on the wrong side, but You could fix that temporarily with a splitter, but it's just easier to leave it with an inserter, to be honest. Trust me, chat. I know this looks redundant, because it is, but also it's just how I'm gonna do things. There we go. Okay. Same song, slightly different results. We're going up here. We're gonna set our stone furnaces, of which we want... Oops, we don't have any stone. Is there a way to not pollute in Factorio? You just, yeah, don't build anything. Easy. Oh, we're actually, yeah, we're making these into stone bricks. I actually just need regular stone. Which is kind of annoying. I'll collect it by hand. Okay. Do I have enough to make 2? I'd like to make 2. Thank you. And then we're gonna do a little setup up here. Like that. Okay, looking good. Inserters. Oops. There we go. All right, and then 46 power poles. I was really planning ahead here, huh? Oh, it's not connected. That'll work. Hey, all right, we're back, and now we're making twice as many copper plates. Now we just need to unite the copper plates with the wheels that we're making. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I would say you probably want to go up. Like this. All right, chat, ready for this? Watch this. We're gonna output the plates. They'll come out on the right. Then, I think if I did my math correct. Yeah. Hey, remember when I said we need to do it the way we did it before? I lied. It was actually the way that we did it before we did it the way before. You know what I'm saying? You follow me, chat? The way we did it before, right? You with me now? Like, way before. And then, we're going underground. And I think if we just connect this up... Yeah! Yeah! Look at that! Alright, gears come out! Wait. There's no gears. Because there's not enough plates, cause the split... The first resource shortage of the game. Because there's not enough ore. There's only 338 under this one. It's gonna turn off in no time. Yep. Bottlenecks! Good old bottlenecks. Also, my poor inventory. Sure. We're gonna miss a little bit of it. You guys will just have to deal with that. Okay, extra ore coming out, and on top of that, we're gonna do a little bit of this action.